Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, you're watching Leviathan, and welcome back to Night in the Woods. Now seriously guys, I'm so sorry it's taken me forever to get back to this game. What has it been? 2 weeks? If not more? I meant to get back to it obviously a lot sooner, and this last week I got sick at the beginning of the week. I was going to get it done at the beginning of this week. So I took some time off from just recording and stuff because I had a whole bunch of Outlast videos already recorded. That's why I've been uploading Outlast only pretty much this last week, and I almost lost my voice. Not completely, but I almost lost my voice this last week. So my voice is finally pretty much back to normal. Still feeling a little sick, but who cares? I wasn't completely planning on recording right now, but I just finished watching one of Jack's videos, and I was like, I should just record. I want to watch his series on this, so I might as well record before I get into that so I can finish the game. But anyways, let's get back. This should be the last video, and not sure how long it's going to be. It might be really short or it might be long, because I wasn't sure if I should have ended it after the last video, but let's get into this. What's going on? You want a brownie?
Nah, I can't really eat right now. I'd puke up there. Isn't anything in there, you know?
Yeah. So we got beat up or something No, we fell down. That's what happened, right? We fell off a cliffside. That is what happened. Because we were running from the evil cult. And we still have to figure out who they are. My assumption is that there's some part of the town. Possibly the old miners cult or whatever they were. At least they're not as bad as probably the Outlast cult. That's one thing we know.
So I'd like to puke my actual guts out, you know?
Oh, right. You need your guts.
For the moment, at least, you know. Bae, I'm not feeling very good. You over here?
So I'm not sure what our next step is, or what we're going to be doing next, because we ran away from the cult. We obviously have to figure out who they are. Like I said, not sure how much longer this game is. This could be... I'm hoping this is the last episode, because I've been taking a little bit too long to get done with this series, and I feel like I should be finishing it up here so I can get on with some other series that are coming up.
Dude, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I guess so. Not really.
I was, really worried.
You were correct. To worry. It was bad.
Yeah. Don't ever get seriously injured again, okay? You know, we're going to try that, man. We're going to try that. Oh, how's you doing, man? I always forget his name. What even was that game? Oh, we already read some of this stuff. Okay, I apologize. We're kind of rereading stuff over again. I just couldn't really remember where we left off. So we left off after talking to Bae. So we'll talk to Bae real quickly, and then I think we can go outside. I think that's the next step.
Hey, Bae. I'm not feeling good. Felt like I fell down a building, down a cliffside, and unlike usual, I didn't land on all fours. Is there a signal here?
Oh yeah, Wi-Fi, blah, 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 because they don't got any signal in this poor little city of Possum Springs, because they suck for some weird reason. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry that I'm skipping all this, but if you've seen the last video, then you probably have already seen this stuff.
But okay, what's next? Is it time to leave? I'm not feeling so good. Maybe I could sleep. Man, Greg, or Angus, can we all hit the sack, you know?
Sure, dude. Hey, everybody go to bed now, okay? You know, I know you're not tired and all, but you need to go to bed now because May's really tired.
Holy crap.
See you all tomorrow.
You sure it's safe for you to leave?
None of this got to do anything with me. Yeah, I mean, he's not a part of this. He's just, on the side. If he gets hurt and killed, it's a sad situation because, I mean, he did nothing. No weirdos are following me around, you know. I have a feeling this guy knows a little bit more than he should. Maybe he's part of the cult. Maybe we should be questioning him about what's going on here.
Oh, right.
See ya. I mean, he always seems to be around. He's always getting in people's business. Maybe that's why they call him Germ.
Bye, Germ.
Okay.
So painful. Gonna just sleep right here. Hey, Greg.
Yeah, it's Greg, not Angus. Yeah, he's Greg. Angus is his boyfriend. Okay.
You awake?
Yeah.
Do you know why I beat down Andy Colon 6 years ago?
Oh, yeah, yeah, because we're called killer because we beat somebody up a long time ago. Back then you said you went all crazy. But, like, that's not really the reason, I guess.
I was playing that game where you, like, dated ghosts.
I remember that one. Had a hot skeleton. Cool. Is that based off of a real game? If there's a real game out there where you date ghosts, let me know. I want to play it. Alistair or something like that.
Yeah. You were crushing hard on those dank bones.
Funny.
I was playing it like 24/7 until this one afternoon. And suddenly, like, something broke. It was like, just like pixels.
Your computer broke?
No, like, reality broke. The characters on screen, like, I felt like I knew them. But they weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings.
Well, that's usually the case with video game characters, but okay.
They never would exist either. I felt so sad.
I know the feeling. Do you ever have that feeling when you finish either a really good game series? I usually feel it when I finish a really good book series or even a TV show series. You get that really melancholy feeling and you just feel like bawling your eyes out and you don't want to watch any other show because no other show or no other book or no other game will compare. So you just sit and cry in the corner. I know the feeling, man, because you're like, these characters, they don't exist, but they feel like they do. My heart feels for them.
I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had is just me alone. And like that realization dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside, and the tree out front. Looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there. Just a tree that was there growing and eating and just being a tree. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. There was some guy walking by, and there was just shapes. Just like the moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. Nothing. It was all just stuff in the universe. Man, May, you are deep. Just dead. Dude, why did you tell me? I don't know. What could I have said? This all happened like the day before that softball game. I meant, I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was so scared for you. Oh my goodness, so she beat somebody up at a softball game. Was she part of the game? When Andy stepped up, it was like... And he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like, nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry, and I don't know. You know, May, I'm beginning to think you might be a sociopath. Or maybe a psychopath. What is actually the difference? Because one's like, you feel emotions and stuff, but only for certain things. So you were like, oh no, that's obviously wrong, but you're only feeling it for people you care about or people that matter to you. You're like, oh no, I would never do that to them. That's wrong. But you would have no feelings, no inhibitions of doing it against somebody you completely didn't know or something different or certain things. And then the other ones where you just never feel really good or like you never really feel emotions, you never really care about anything. Like I think that's the difference, right? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Am I a psychologist? No. Am I a sociopath? Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know the difference. I don't know the definition. So maybe who knows? Smashing his face in with the bat. Oh man, just shapes, red shapes all over the grass. Oh my goodness. So it wasn't just a beatdown where you punch someone. This was literally taking a bat to someone and beating them up. No wonder they called her killer. Did she actually kill him though? Probably not, because she'd probably be still in jail. But then again, if she happened like when she was young enough, maybe not. I don't know. There wasn't that much blood. Okay, so it wasn't bad. Oh God, I made him bleed all over the place, Greg. I wonder if he wondered why. What he'd done. He was probably an asshole. No, dude. I didn't know him yet, neither did you. Well, then you had to go to therapy. Yeah, Dr. Hank and his journaling. Dr. Hank's messed up one of my tooth fillings. Yeah, he's not good at what he does.
Wait, so their psychologist is a dentist too? And he's an actual doctor as well? This is a small town, guys.
Which I guess is understandable because he does, like, everything.
I mean, do you ask... wait, I meant to ask you. Did that journal shit, did it actually work?
Kind of, sort of. It helps me, like, grab onto things and keep them in one place, you know?
Whoa.
But since that whole thing happened back then, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes. Like back in the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while.
College is for losers.
Dude, listen, okay?
Sorry, dude.
I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside of around people alone. And then there was that whole party incident. I don't want to talk about it. And there was this statue of like the founder or something. And really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or ate entire pizzas at once.
Hey, don't knock it. Don't knock the pizza only diet until you've tried it. It's worth it, guys. Trust me. The pizza only diet is worth it.
I love it. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time.
Dude.
I finally got up the courage to leave. I came home where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me.
Jeez, dude.
Something broke in my head in my life.
Dude, you should have called me. We could have come and rescued you. Would have, kidnapped you.
I, couldn't call home either. Couldn't even talk to anyone. I don't even know why. I didn't even come home for longest...
Wait, come home for longest night. Oh, longest night must be some sort of event.
I just stayed in my room. In bed.
That's horrible, dude.
I thought when I came home, I just felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. And then all this. And...
Dude.
Shh. It's okay.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm so scared, Greg.
I know, dude. I know. We're all freaking out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night. Sleepy time. I feel like that's a feeling that a lot of people do have, though, when they go out in the world. Not like as extreme as May is making it seem here, but I feel like a lot of people, when, you usually graduate high school, because then you're moving on with your life, you go off to college, or maybe you don't go off to college, and like me, I ended up staying here. I mean, I did college and stuff, community college, and then now I'm doing technical college and stuff, but either way, there's a different feeling. One, you're going out of your comfort zone to a new area, and it can be really difficult to make friends, and maybe you don't want to, maybe you're scared, and you just don't know what to do with your life. Like me, going up to pretty much almost to getting my AA. My plans had always been to be a pilot, to join the military and try to become a fighter pilot. But then I couldn't afford to go to a 4-year college right off the bat, and I couldn't get financial aid because of my age. Like, it doesn't go off of my age; it goes off of my parents. It doesn't go off the money I make; it goes off the money my parents make and stuff because of my age and stuff. And I couldn't. You have to have 4-year college to be able to join the military and try to be a fighter pilot, or just a pilot in general. So from pretty much when I was really young, you could say pretty much as long as I can remember, I always wanted to be a fighter pilot. And then when that day came and I was like, what do I do with my life? And I ended up working at McDonald's for several year and a half, and I just didn't know what to do. And I feel like that's the same for other people. Even some people, when they go off to college, they just don't know what to do with their life. And so I feel like that's one thing this game really has, is it connects with people. Like, it's to an extreme to some extent, but everyone can kind of recognize themselves in some of these characters and stuff. And I think that's a really good thing this game does. Now, I think it may focus a little bit too much on character development, which is usually not something you can do. But the story took a little bit longer to develop than it really should have. And once again, it's hard for me to judge when I took so long to record each episode. If I had sat down and recorded like day after day, I'd have a lot better understanding of the pacing of this game. But let's get back into this. I don't mean to blab on and ramble.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Oh no, May, where are we going? We shouldn't just leave them. The hole in the center of everything. Oh, great. What are we going to do? But yeah, I think everyone finds this part in their lives where they've had an image of what they're going to do with their life for a long time, and maybe it's just something you've dreamed of doing forever, like when me wanted to be a fighter pilot, and oh my goodness, it's a bad guy. Hold on, I want to finish my thought before I go up and talk to you. Or like it's just a spur of, like, really quickly you've come up with a passion of something you want to do, and then you kind of hit a wall, or you find something that doesn't seem easily bypassable, like can't afford to go to college, or you can't do this, and you really find yourself stuck in one place, and you begin the drift, I guess you could say, in life. And so I think games like this that have characters that go through experience like that, and I feel like that's really what May's experience the entire time has been, and why it's so easy to connect with her as a character is, there's a lot of people who have dropped out of college, or even if they haven't dropped out of college, they know the feeling of maybe even finishing college and then also being back at home and being like, what do I do with now? I have this degree. What do I do? So I think it's really good that they chose a character that's very relatable and stuff.
What are you?
Even if she is a little bit psycho. And you love her too. Like, she's psycho, but you love her. She's really funny and entertaining.
Are you actually a ghost? Just some guy, part of an evil cult? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me?
And I'm pretty sure you're kind of going crazy, man. And he's part of a cult that has nothing to do with it.
Talk, you fool, or I'll beat you like I did the kid in 4th grade. Fine, let's do this.
Whoa. What the heck? Okay, guys. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna question your decision making here, but you go ahead and you get a crossbow and you just go shoot some random person in the woods that you think might be a bad guy. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Not the best decision making though. But I won't judge. I mean, I kind of just did, but I won't. Nice shot, I wasn't aiming for his shoulder.
Ah, you effing shot me.
Hey, asshole, get away from her.
There are 3 of us, 1 of you.
And none of us got bolts sticking out of us. I'm gonna effing fuck you. Yeesh. Ooh, so sad. Okay. You okay, dude?
Where did
Hey, jerk. What the hell are you out here by yourself?
I had a dream. This is all because of me.
Oh yeah, dude. All your fault. You definitely made these dudes creep around, following us and like kidnapping someone, maybe. Yeah, you did it with your effing mind control powers. Dude, come off it.
It's in my dreams.
Dude. You don't get it, dude. Do this, okay. I don't get everything that's going on with you, and I'm not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do. But you don't get to die on me. You are not going to do that to me, okay?
But, dude, I wanna.
Do you? Do you really, May? I'm not gonna lose you, okay? You can't make me lose you. Would you let me go like this?
Dude, that's cheating.
We've been best friends since forever. You big dumb idiot. And even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end. That's a best friend right there. Best friend. Jeez. Me too. I guess.
Clearly we all would be, since we're all out here shooting random people with crossbows.
I shot a dude for you, come on. And if we keep talking like this, I'm gonna cry, and I don't want to cry.
Greg.
Falls over and dies. That would suck. They better not kill her.
Thank you.
Well, he wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine.
Yeah? What do we do now, you know? Follow him, I guess.
No, I have to go alone. Y'all wait here. I'll go.
Anyway, now that stupid idea was out of the way. Yeah. Anyway.
If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and...
Tie him up. Or, something.
Can you walk, May?
I think so. Might be a little slow.
I'll help you if you need it.
Thanks, big guy.
Alright, let's go die or something. But hopefully not, hopefully not die, because that would be a bad thing that would happen. That kind of end the story. Oh, this is where they were torturing their friend for getting caught.
Gates open.
Oh, jeez.
What?
We could, block it shut or something. Ah, dang. You're right.
No. Whatever. It's in there. I have to go down there.
Well, then...
Looks like all of us friends are gone.
Just one guy. Just one guy.
Just one something.
Bang, bang. Well, you have a crossbow, not a gun, but bang, bang works, I guess. If you want your crossbow to make a bang, bang sounds, your crossbow can make bang, bang sounds. I'm not going to say anything about it.
Oh, so dark.
I'm so interested to see how this is going to end, though. I have such a fear, though, that it's not going to be a satisfying end. That's going to be a slight letdown. Geez, spooky.
I don't think we get to complain about spooky. We left our precious robot boy out in the woods. That's spooky.
Nah, dude. We created a legend. What are you two even talking about?
It's been a weird few days.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, but you did probably create a legend. There's probably going to be this... When you guys are all grown up, all the kids at school are going to be like, have you heard the story about the creepy robot child that kids from our school... Well, they graduated our school, but graduated from our school, built and left in the woods. He hunts you. He stalks you. He'll kill you. Hey, anyone want to flick the lever? I kind of want to lever the lever. Nobody? Nope, nobody's gonna flip it. I really want to.
Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming in a mile away.
We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May. You sure?
Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there.
Alright then. Down we go, together. Friends forever. That doesn't sound... Oh, okay.
Ugh. That thing looks old.
They haven't used this mine in a lot of years, Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? Well, we could make the assumption that these cultists have been using it quite a lot. Maybe not, but, there's probably their secret headquarters. We have Possum Spring tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored.
This is in the brochure?
Or this isn't. I don't know. Probably read that wrong. Who cares? I have had enough of complaining about my own reading problems. Well, we're here. We are. Whatever.
May, you okay? Have my inhaler.
No, I'm fine. It's like something huge is on top of me.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong. The mountain's on top of us.
Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is.
It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh. I heard something. Down there.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see the creepy cultists? Are we gonna find out who they are and find out that they're actually our parents? And they're just killing all the people who make this town not gonna win a certain award for being the best small town ever. For like the greater good, you know? You get the reference? No? Do I have to, talk about it a little bit more?
You going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should, be quiet and all.
Yeah, well, be silent, terrorists? Is that what he said?
We'll be ghosts.
Or terrors. Probably terrors. Because I doubt he said terrorists. That'd be a little weird. Just gotta be honest. Oh, look, stars. Ooh, is this where a dream has been? It hasn't been outside. It's actually been in the caves the entire time. And we're just seeing little glowy buggies and phosphors and weirdness. Oh, I should mention, I will be getting back to One Shot eventually. I mean, I know I finished the main game, but there's the Solstice update that I will get back to. I just want to finish some of this other stuff before I do that. And Little Nightmares, I purchased it. I'm waiting for it to show up so I can play it. And then we also got, I wanted to say The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, but we've already played that a long time ago. What happened to something Finch? It's like Edith Finch. I really want to play that game. It looks amazing. It's made by the people who made, I think it's made by the people who made The Unfinished Swan, but it looks a lot kind of like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That's why that name stuck in my head.
Door.
Tunnel. Whatever.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go, May. Let's not kill ourselves, but I'm really excited about games coming up this month. I just really hope I can get one Outlast out of the way, but also get back to recording other stuff. And I want to get back to recording some indie games as well. I recently had somebody come out to my house and they checked our internet, and they couldn't fix it. So apparently it's down to, I'm really mad at CenturyLink, which is my internet provider, because I tested my internet speed, and it is literally 0.04, is it kilobytes per second? Because it's usually megabytes per second, but it was kilobytes, I think, is the smaller amount, which is far slower than dial-up. Dial-up is like 0.56 kilobytes per second, and average internet speed is around 25 megabytes, I think, per second or something like that. So CenturyLink is providing some absolutely horrendous internet right now. Like, they shouldn't even charge for it, and I don't even know what's going on because it's gotten a lot worse the last month. I can't even watch videos on YouTube above 240p, and I used to I used to only be able to watch about 480p smoothly, but now it's 240p. So I can't even download games anymore, and it's getting pathetic, to say the least. Ah, jeez.
What is this place?
Looks like a church or something.
And like junk.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What is it?
It's here. It's mallard babies. It's here. Oh, God.
Oh, is this where we were in our dream when we were dead? What is it?
I don't know, but it's here. It's through here.
But yeah, like, I don't want to go off on a tangent about CenturyLink providing such terrible internet, but really, how can you charge internet that is slower than dial-up? Charge for that. And how can you provide internet that's slower than that? Like the person came out, they checked our internet, because they were supposed to come out because we called them, they're like, oh, you probably have some sort of, virus in your internet or something like that that's causing slow up. And they checked and they're like, no, it's just CenturyLink's providing the worst internet here. And sadly, I can't get like Comcast or any place like there out here. I think they said like the put cables out to where we are is like $1,500 or something like that. Frick, it might be worth it in the long run, but I mean, it's not my money. It's not my house. It's not my money, so I can't make the decisions there. But I haven't been able to upload a video from my house in probably 2 weeks, which is one of the reasons why there's really only been one video a day. Besides that, I just didn't have time to really record too much this last week. Okay.
I know you're in here. Don't jump out and scare us.
Am I supposed to be moving?
Say something.
I don't think we're moving because I can see the cigarette of bays. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole. We're like 5 times scarier than you. Yeah, I know the entire cult, but they were warning us. Thank you for warning us, dudes. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them all. Eddie, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that.
You're apologizing?
It was a bad call. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you?
Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors.
Then why are you trying to kill me?
Kill you?
Nobody's gonna kill you.
All of you are part of this town. By family relations or just by being hard workers.
Contributors! Okay. So, we could just, leave?
Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Who is this he?
Well, he's already got an arrow through his shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever.
Wait. So you think that Eddie...
He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been at my head somehow. I'm already tired. Constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. He...
Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you?
What? Oh, God. I've seen this.
Are you feeding something? Is there a monster beneath this place and you're feeding it with people? Or is it just a hole that you're just throwing people in for fun?
I've seen this. Or I felt it.
Was Ed Scooter and Jimmy Dorney who found it. Oh, was Ed. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Bridal. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and dated in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole. Copper. Abandoned. Shoot long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we stand. Oh yeah, we did the play the last video, right? And we figured out the history, or was that the video before? We figured out the history of Possum Springs and how there was some witch who poisoned a well because people made fun of her, blah, 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 and so. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper in, deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole and never hits the bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim, don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in walking times, somewhat brought you down here.
What? What is it?
Black goat. Not even black like the color. Black like the space between the stars. He's down there,
in that hole. We call him Satan, and we throw our firstborns to him to protect the town, of course. Looking up at us right now. He don't talk to ya. He sings. Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to do? You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes.
So, did you guys, because you lost all your jobs and life looked like it was going to suck and you were all going to lose your livelihood and all of that, and the town was going to die and waste away and become a ghost town, blah, 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 did you make a deal with the devil or whatever's in that pit down there? So, and then he kind of rejuvenated the town a little, because obviously the town's not rejuvenated. It's not exactly the spryest, lively town out there, but whatever. Just putting in more regulations, sending in our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people in immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn it, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church. But when Ed Shutter came back down here and listened, he got an answer back. Oh God, I think I know. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explains it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? One he takes a shining to. It rubs off on ya. You can't do things. Wait, you can do things?
I never seen it. But they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talks us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still, a few of us left from back then. Picked? First one was Tom Turner, who believed you and me was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down here, and in the hole he went. The next week, flowers bloomed all over the hills.
Yep, you sacrificed people to the goat to save your town. So they're actually from back then. So they live forever. So they're not people we know in the town, or probably not people we know, because they're actually from back before most of the people we know in the town lived, I think. So they just have longer lifespans or something because of this. You threw them in the hole?
They're feeding him? He's hungry, like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Wasn't that what you were doing in the other night?
No.
What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and, had to pay. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick none who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. And it makes it all good. Nobody care about them folk. They don't have, value in our society. You've been, oh God, oh no. How many people have died down here? Oh, I'd say
3 dozen, give or take.
39. I keep count. I'm proud of what work we be doing down here. I'm the only one keeping steady count, you see. I do know. Early on, I think we all wanted to forget. I still got a feeling. Heart. It still hurts. Yeah, that dirtbag kid from the spring. I always feel bad about him.
Casey?
The hardy kid. All he was gonna contribute to society. Kept a bunch of kids growing up with no dad. was a rap sheet a mile long, before whatever sad end he'd wind up with, we did him a favor. You killed Casey?
Oh my god.
We don't use that word. You know, he was talking a business with his cousins, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. You wanted to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Oh God, Casey's been down here this whole time? His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Yeah, shoot him, please. Which one of you did it? Greg? He was my friend. All right, now, throw it down. Right now, or I will shoot. Heh. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang!
You brought guns down here?
Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Aye. Throw it down, son. Don't make it our time. Greg?
You know, it might actually be dangerous to shoot a gun down here in a cave. You know, collapsing walls and stuff.
Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening.
Is it? Oh, please tell me this isn't a dream.
What? Are not monsters? We do it because we love a home.
Why are we falling? Why are we falling into a hole?
As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mines puffing smoke. Kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provide for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunities here. Old people dying. Houses left empty. You even seen that? A home become a tumble in pile of wood and plaster. Job become a burned out brick box of a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together. Where it won't be just snaps.
Wait, what? Was that us or was that him saying? What's going on? Why are we floating?
I'm going to die down here.
Oh, they all got guns now.
Hey, why are you telling us this? All this? Because we're getting old, and even with this fringe benefits of good health, we need new blood to carry on when we're gone.
Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially, like, or is this just some big costume party, murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying.
That don't matter.
It does.
This is really bad.
This is insane.
Why should we help you?
Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember that blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back, and the kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And sooner we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees.
I've seen it.
I know you have. Are we gonna have to make a choice here? Because this does not sound like a wise decision.
I'll understand if you need some time to, think it over.
So, can we, leave?
No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are. out here, but we know who you all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got a permanent damage. Shut up, Eddie. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Eddie, I swear to God.
Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here.
Son, you leave that crossbow.
What? Why?
Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you.
Fine. Whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. Heh.
Can't move you guys.
Wait, I can't move you guys.
I'll carry you.
Oh, I can't move. Okay. Makes sense. Interesting. So, wow. My brain is in pieces right now.
It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we gonna do?
Well, crack that one when we're far away from here.
I don't know if I...
Shh.
Oh, talk later.
But so this is interesting. So are we gonna actually have to make the decision to do this? Obviously, we shouldn't do it because that's terrible. Sorry, I didn't read that. That's terrible. Sacrificing people just to save your town. Move away. You know, it'd be better to move away. Let your town die and everyone move away than, you know, serve some evil dark goat that lives in a hole in a mine. You know, that sounds like a great idea. You know. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what?
I think I get it.
Wow, really?
Too tired to explain it right now, but, like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened, like, a long time ago, or how they remembered or, like, pictured it, and things it gave them. And so, Casey and that kid are at Harfest, and, sorry, I lost it.
That's more sense. That's more sense than I can make of it.
They're sad. It's all really sad.
You ready to go again, Angus?
Yep, sorry.
Wait, everybody, shut up. Are we being followed?
What?
Shh. I thought I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! He's gonna drag us down, isn't he? Okay, can I fight? No! Get off me, you freak! Is this Eddie? Is this Eddie the dick? Yes, yank that crank.
Get off me!
Oh, yeah. Oh. Are we gonna see who the person is? Kick him, kick him, kick him. Is this the old miser dude? I would like to see who that person is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did that rock just fall on Angus? Don't. I love Angus. Angus is awesome. Holy God.
Is everyone okay?
May! Say something! Yeah.
Are we gonna start saying I wish you died in that collapse? Why are we laughing?
Dude, it's okay now. Missed that guy up and he is not coming back.
No, I'm pretty sure his neck is broken and he's probably dead. You're gonna walk out of this. So, how are we getting out of here?
Shh, let me rest.
How long are we gonna rest?
I feel air coming in from somewhere. So, we're not gonna suffocate.
Okay, well, that's a relief. How do you? Wait, how do you? Or what was that?
I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout.
Hey, Angus.
Yeah?
I love you. Aww. Welcome back, May. You okay?
Better now that I almost got murdered. again, which is weird. That was like the third time in like 2 days, you know.
Third time's the charm.
Guys, the air's coming from back here.
Alright, I'm up.
You, sure?
Yeah, I think I can, walk at least.
It's boarded up a long time ago.
Can we get through?
Let's find out.
I'm assuming we get through. We're not gonna just die.
Let's get out of here. Ugh. Yeah. Yank. Yank. I'm yanking. I'm yanking that wood, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Thank you, because I can't yank myself. Yank real hard. Yank that board.
Yep, that's some fresh air. All right. And water.
Dude, that's amazing.
You can smell water?
Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps.
Mine rivers were in a mine. Or mine rivers were in a mine.
Right.
Well, I don't think there's much difference between a mine and a cave. Just one's man-made.
I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water.
Right.
We should probably not say that. Okay, well that's good. Are we gonna see the devil goat? Devil goat? You there, devil goat?
I know where you are now. I think I knew it, before. But, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry. Got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college on the bus, I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree. Finally blown off. I'm so scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it means something. It means I'm something at least. Hee 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 hee. Pretty amazing to be something at least.
Yeah.
I can't understand you, goat man.
You know, I can't understand you, right?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not, then F off.
Oh, we're fine. May?
Dude, you okay? Whoa.
You got all sleepwalky there for a sec.
You want me to carry you?
No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired.
Hang here for a bit. If you need to, we're safe.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's light over here.
Wait, we're just gonna stay here? Did you smell that?
I bet he did.
If he can smell light, that's pretty impressive. I wish I could smell light. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to hop out of here? Are those...
What is this?
Might be a vent or something. Kept the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello. We're down here. Don't ask us why, please.
Could, get lucky and someone's out there in the woods at night.
I can't try to make it out. I can try to make it out.
No, I can, like... Okay, yeah. Are you up for this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Cute dolphins.
Hyper like dolphins.
No, like when your body is like, oh whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins.
You mean adrenaline? Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May?
Endorphins?
Oh, okay. There, thank you. Those.
I like dolphins. That'd be cool if your body was full of dolphins. I mean, no, it wouldn't, but that'd be weird. But it might be cool, if your blood was like dolphins floating around. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool.
Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. That's assuming I can even do this.
We'll watch.
Okay, that's good, I guess. Watch me try. The platform. Come on.
Why is jumping from platforms like this sometimes the hardest type of platforming? When they're so close to each other, just like, what the heck? What's with the epic music? Oh no, what's with the music kicking in? Well, where are we gonna escape to? Is this gonna be in the middle of the town? The middle of the woods? I really want to know who's part of this cult. Okay. Ah, we are in the middle of the woods. A well, possibly?
Ugh. So tired. This place. Huh.
Hey, May.
Germ.
I knew Germ was part of this.
Yeah. What are you doing out here?
I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling.
We're all stuck down there.
You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard?
It's been a really bad night.
Sounds like it.
Got any rope or something?
Yeah.
You gonna go get that rope? Can you go get it?
All of those type of things were just like, oh, you got this? Like, yeah. You gonna go do it? I like that type of humor where it's just like that. Hey, May?
Yeah. Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope.
What is he doing out here?
He lives here.
In the woods? Are we actually in the woods or are we right outside his house? My entire body hurts. That was a long way.
I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. How come you're not actually part of our friend group here?
You need the sugar and caffeine.
Anyone else want to get far away from this as well?
Yep.
Germ, can you I don't know, seal up this well?
I
I got dynamite.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, Germ. I'm not gonna question it. What?
Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big of an explosion is that?
I mean, not small.
Okay, that works.
Thanks, Germ.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay. Bye, guys.
I'll just blow up this well for no reason, even though you didn't explain why. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives.
Germ is good. Germ is a good man.
Yeah, but he's one of those people you never understand why he's there and what he's doing. Strikes me that... wrong voice. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there.
How do you figure?
Well, I mean, the elevator broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense, I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys.
Oh no, they're all still alive down there.
They may be still alive down there, which would suck.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us.
So we're worrying about
It's morally gray, you know?
we're not murderers. Like, if we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it.
I would have.
I'm with you, man.
What? They, like, killed people. They were, like, trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there.
Jeez, Angus.
Well, that's what I think at least.
This is like,
That trolley thing. Trolley thing. What? Trolley thing. Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Well, you know, that might solve our problem, though. But I have a feeling they probably have a secret way out of there. Maybe not, though.
hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing, you know, whatever, your lives. I don't even understand life.
Is this seriously going to end here? That's what you're giving us.
I think you get taught that you have a lot more control of the world than you do. I just walked in and all this horrible stuff that was already happening, we all did. And I guess that's really scary. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? But I guess you can, like, connect things or connect to things. Sometimes you need someone to be the thing you don't have. Even if it's something you're supposed to already have. All of you are what kept me from, you know, floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. So, you know, like, thank you. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Lol. And I realized I probably shouldn't have put this out online because that kind of, you know, points the finger at you guys. Am I ever gonna have the handle on what just happened? I kind of hope not. I just hope it's over. I want us all to get, you know, free of it. I don't want us to just be part of some horrible story. I want to, like, grow giant and pick you all up and carry you someplace safe. Sorry, I'm all rambly now. I just gotta believe there's a way to escape. Or at least, you know, move on. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you are at. You're one cool dude. You save people's lives. I think I'm pretty much, like, love Greg more than anyone ever. I don't know if better friends exist. We're like old shoes that go together. I'm sorry I caused drama between you and Angus, man. Angus, I give you Greg as a gift. Remember to water and, you know, like, feed him and stuff. If you ever hurt him, I will kick your ass into the ground. He was mine first. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oops, darn it, I hit send. Oh shit. Haha, guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired, I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off.
Is it really gonna end there, though? Are you really ending there? Is that what we got? Is that the end of the game? So we're waking up. Just got an achievement, changing of the seasons. Are we gonna just see, like, one final thing?
Sleepy May. Sleepy May.
Okay, did they all reply? Did you guys reply to my crazy message? Yep. Wait, message.
Good to be alive this morning. That's all.
Hey, May. You okay this morning? Not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there.
Hey, man. Nice message last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snack Falcon. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory.
Okay, so I have a feeling that we kind of come to the end of this game. Gotta be honest. I mean, I love this game, and I don't want to bash it too much. I gotta be honest, though. The story is a little bit of kind of a letdown. not enough to say that it's a bad game or anything like that, but it could have been better. That's what I'm kind of trying to say. It definitely could have had a better story. It focused a lot on character, which character progression and building a character in games and stuff, or in any story, is very important. There's a lot of stories that are very much just character-driven stories, but you also need the story to be a big focus too and stuff. And it really felt this game focused so much on the character developing aspect and not enough on the story. But that could be part of it. The story's so much of a background to just the life of May. You know, just living, coming back from college, feeling that life almost has no purpose, I guess, just kind of floating through life and stuff. And then, so we're just seeing that, and then we're seeing that there is a bigger story in the background, but it's not so much of what matters in it. What matters more is the friendship and stuff. And I get that, I understand that, and I see that, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it could have been, not necessarily better, but it would have been more interesting to include more of a story, maybe. May, honey, is that you?
Yeah.
I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk.
I mean, geez, Mom. I mean, really? You want to talk about what happened at college at that party and all? I told you, don't ask.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
How are you feeling?
You know, good enough to jump up here, you know.
Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight?
Why?
It's been, you're an adult. And you can do whatever you want. But you do live here. And you are still my baby. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because. Honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends.
I'm sorry, Mom. I was kind of, going crazy.
Sweetie, what's going on with you?
I've had a really tough year, Mom.
Oh, hun. We've had a tough week. We all have.
Yeah, but
what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is. Just please tell me.
there was a party. Okay, no, I can't talk about it, okay? Are you working today?
No, May. No, May and your father, me and your father, bleh, both off today.
I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then.
Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner, like we used to.
Dad can flip the pancakes in the air.
Haha, sure.
Yeah, pancake flipping.
Are you, going out today?
Yeah.
Can you, please stay in town close?
Yeah, Mom.
I think they're getting some of the longest night, decorations out. I keep thinking, like, I'm reading that wrong. Like, oh, it's some event.
Oh, wow.
Calling for some snow, too.
That went fast.
What did?
The fall.
Always does, hun. I know, fall's the best time of year.
Okay. Well, I'm off.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mom.
Yeah, so I don't really think there's much more of this game left besides we probably just have to talk to our friends and kind of get out some of that stuff, but interesting. So, yeah, like I said, like this game's focus was very much just on the characters, not necessarily the story, which the only reason I think that kind of doesn't work quite as well as it could is that this entire game started out making you think there was just going to be this huge story, a huge reveal in the background, and I think that's why there's a little bit of a letdown for me, at least, is it's just like, and then they have the cult there and it's all cool and stuff, but then it doesn't really focus on it. None of it's focused on this really interesting stuff that's going on in the background and stuff that you think it would be, which makes it a unique story and stuff. But
Hey, Dad. No work today?
I told Bob to shove it.
Really?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job.
Ah, Dad, why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. We're supposed to be able to have a life. We're supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies. And enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance. And hold on to that house, try to at least.
Is there anything you can do?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factories. At least for a while. But here?
Listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner.
And why?
Well, Mom said we could make breakfast.
Please don't freeze on me. Please don't die. Don't kill my recording.
Gonna talk about some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can talk about your stuff too. Just fun stuff.
That sounds great, kitten.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Hey, there we go. Please, please, please don't freeze.
I don't know what was going on there. Don't game. Hello, Bueller. Okay, I would talk to these people, but I don't want it. Game. What are you doing to me? I don't get it. Interesting though. Like a sticky keys. No, you freaking thing. I don't want sticky keys. Where the frick? I haven't seen that in years. Did I just crash the stupid computer? Sticky keys. We're good, right? Recording's still going. I'm gonna be pissed off if the recording messed up. And what is wrong? I apologize. What the? That running properly, game. This be last game session for. This is not making no sense, game.
Hey, it's you.
Yep.
You know, I never got your name.
I'm the janitor. I clean up and do fix it. Whatever you need done.
Oh, okay.
So, what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them?
Kind of.
Darn it, I don't want to choose that.
I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like, you've been through something. This conversation, exit the game, restart the game, and hopefully it'll continue from here and then. Some mornings you feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen. And I'm learning how to really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything.
Huh.
Smelter's game tonight.
See you around.
Not if I see you first.
Haha, you're not part of the
cult, are you?
Wait, how do you know my name?
Like I said, is he freaking part of the cult? Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna quit, restart, because that fact that the game keeps freezing is pissing me off. Wait, is it actually gonna do it now? Let me just walk a little bit forward and see if it does it. If it does it again after it loads here, then I'll do it, because that was bullshit. That's just bullshit. This game should not have any trouble running on my computers. Good. Hello, video outpost 2.
Holy crap. A taco place. This is the best thing that has ever happened to this town since they got rid of the snakes in the diner.
We got the internet.
We were still using cyberfish until like 2 years ago because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Like movies. On oh my god. They deliver? I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos.
Oh, I love tacos.
So you're a taco dude now, huh?
I mean, I was like hired to be a taco artist but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard. Well, actually, there's like one snowflake.
It's snowing. There is snow in the sky falling. It's falling. You see it there? That's snow. That's snow right there, and it's falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. Tacos are great. Tacos are delicious. Everyone likes tacos. Who doesn't like tacos? If you don't like tacos, you're not human. Who doesn't like tacos? Excuse me, you don't like tacos?
There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
Bad news. My ex hates tacos. She hates tacos. That's why she's my ex.
Good news. They're now your ex.
That's what I said.
Have fun with the tacos.
It pays. I love money. Money's good. If I get money, I do anything for money. Okay, well, good to see you, man. It's time to go have band practice. I feel like games that have stories like this sometimes do run the risk of being disappointing at the end because, well, this one was kind of unique. Like I said, it follows the characters a lot more than it follows the huge story kind of going on in the background. But a lot of them, like, they promise, like, something huge. There's some mystery going on. And then at the end, you come to the end, and it's like, the mystery usually never lives up to the hype of the mystery throughout the game. But, and this one, the mystery kind of lived up to it, but because it doesn't focus on the mystery and stuff like that, it kind of just feels, like, very sudden. It feels like the story is just, like, okay, character development, going out with your friends, hanging out, doing all that stuff. Then one little tiny piece of story, then a whole bunch of that again, character development, and then like the end story, and then here we are at the end. So it doesn't feel like it focused on the story really at all. Well, looks who's alive and well.
Is that a surprise?
Nah, just seems like relevant.
Well, look who's alive and well too.
Yep.
Are we doing band practice?
Okay, I'm not gonna restart because it seems to be actually running now. Hopefully that didn't mess with the recording at all. I have a feeling that it might have dropped some frames there in the recording. Possibly. Hopefully not.
You wanna
Get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah. That's why I came here to suck at band practice. I would like to see if somebody out there can actually play this song like 100%. Is it the same song every time? Jeez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow.
I'm so ready for cold weather.
I hate winter. I know, fall's the best. You have fall, it's great. Winter actually, I don't hate winter. Winter's good too. You know what's really funny is my least favorite time of year is, I don't know. It's either spring or summer, which is actually kind of crazy right there. I know some people out there is like, what? You don't like summer? I do like summer, but you know, I like all four seasons. However, my favorite's fall. Winter's good. You know, spring's probably my least favorite.
Winter's good actually. Nobody here yet.
Bunch of slackers.
It's like they don't even want to be this band to succeed.
Yeah.
Where would we even play if we wanted to?
I have no idea. Go play those VFW's hall shows in front of Lucina.
Oh wow, those were fun.
We'd be the oldsters now.
Yep.
And you'd probably suck just as much as you did back then. So, you okay?
I guess. I mean, as much as I can even tell today.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious that nobody else showed up.
Do you think those guys can get out of the mine?
I guess we're gonna find out pretty quick. Did you notice anyone missing today?
I don't know. But I don't think a lot of those guys were people I knew.
Never can tell.
Never can tell. This kind of thing happens to you often?
Well, all the time. So, like, I don't really get what even happened down there with you and the whatever that was.
The murder cult of dads? Cosmic horror? Okay, yeah, that. It's old. Something older than anything I can think of. And you can feel it inside.
And it's in a hole outside town?
Yeah. No. Like, the thing in the hole is... Geez, I lost it. It's okay. It's like a porch light that's on, and are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back, like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
God, that was last night? Seems like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna band practice?
It's, gonna be a weird when you're gone.
Well, I mean, you've already been gone. And we've been gone at least once since you got back.
At least? I died a little getting that battery that other day.
See? You're a goner.
Like, last night? Feels sometimes like there's so much horrible past and it's still here. You're like swimming in it and you can't have a future.
Nah, bruh. Don't sweat it.
Nah, brah. That's it.
What was our biggest crime ever?
Almost burning down the school.
Bringing a horrible robot, probably almost burning down the school. Though that might have helped. I mean, some people might say that's not a crime. Some people.
That was like our high point.
Actually, I was probably trapped those dudes in the mine and leaving them to die.
That was self-defense.
All of that stuff. Like, today's different now because of that happened. We're different.
Yeah,
So, like, things change.
I guess. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did. They killed Casey.
Try not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents?
What do we tell him?
I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive? Or tell them he's in a bottomless hole, in a tunnel, in the woods, with a bunch of guys who are gonna be dead soon?
We should tell him.
We shouldn't, because there's no way to explain it. There's no way to explain it. None of this feels good.
How could it, man? I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something. I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything, or who even can care. Do you think any of this means anything? Or, like, meant anything? Does it, Gregory? Does it, Gregory? Oh, everyone else is here. Hey, guys.
Hey, babies.
Did he say babies or babe? I don't know. Hey, hun.
Babies?
Yeah, he said babies. How was work?
Jeez. I'm sore from, like, everything.
Gotta do stretches.
So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys?
Probably not. Thought you, like, couldn't leave home.
You guys are home enough.
Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, dude. That'd be Brad.
Hey, guys.
Yeah?
Thanks for saving me last night, like, repeatedly.
Not even a problem, dude. We save your ass as many times as it takes. Bae. Hey, bae.
Hey, bae. What's going on? Are you gonna say something?
I don't really know what to say. What in the hell even happened last night?
Don't ask me. Can't we just, like, play a song and get pizza?
Oh, that sounds delicious. I really want pizza. Actually, I think I have pizza in the fridge. My pizza only diet. Yeah, here we go. Pizza.
And think about this tomorrow.
I had a dream that the world was ending.
Song and pizza. Pizza.
All right.
Sweet pizza.
It does, dude.
What?
Answering your question like 2 minutes ago.
What question? What were we even talking about?
Yeah, it does. What does? Oh, does it mean anything? Did anything mean anything? It does mean something. I think that's what he was referring to. Okay, so that is the end of that game. End of Night in the Woods. And once again, I really apologize that it took me so long to get through it. I felt like there's a few series recently that I've started. And I meant to record them and upload, like, this one I wasn't going to be an every other day thing, but I was meant to at least upload it like every 3 days or every 4 days. And it's really been a long time since I started, probably a month at least. And I did not mean to do that. There's been at least 2 weeks between this one and the last video, so I highly apologize for that. That's not what I mean to do. Like I've mentioned this before in a few series that I've had that issue with before, is that when you do that, it kind of draws you away from the story. You're taking a step back, and you're coming back in, and you kind of have to relearn things. You're not quite as invested in the story, in the characters. But I still really enjoy this game. I think this game is really good. I don't think it quite deserves all the praise that it's been getting. It has amazing characters, and that's where I think it stands out the most, is in its character design and the ability to make you really care for these characters. Because that's almost what majority of the gameplay was, just developing the characters. You know, you're hanging out with them, doing stuff that really doesn't matter to the story. And yeah, so like the stuff that you think is actually matter, the story that they're kind of giving to you in the background, the people getting kidnapped, the cult, and all that stuff, it's such a slow progression. And even when it finally comes to fruition, and you're actually starting to see what's going on, you're actually starting to get a glimpse of what's happening, you're starting to realize that it's a cult doing this or something of that sort. It doesn't focus on it that much. It's kind of just briefly, like, you're all of a sudden there, you see it, and then all of a sudden the game's over. So I feel like that could have been done a little bit better. That's say Ico the cat, or Eco the cat. I don't know, but yeah, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this, though. Especially if you sat down and watched the entire series. I gotta be honest, I was a little disappointed with my entire playthrough of this series. I don't feel like I rest in peace, Casey. Oh yeah, Casey, thrown in the well, their friend from before, the cat on the board that everyone thought ran away. What do I do? Is this gonna go to the menu? Probably. What was I saying? Oh, I feel like I could have done a lot better, and too many times I was focused on my mistakes, and I think that really kind of showed up in a few of the videos, maybe even the last one kind of the most. I was just so flustered by my inability to read some of the stuff and just messing up, screwing up the voices. The voices for quite a while weren't what I wanted them to be, and they never really were. They got a little bit better at the end where I could actually remember them and do them properly. But I don't know. I didn't. I feel like I didn't do this game justice, and so I feel a little bit bad about that. But I know there's other people out there who have played this game. Jacksepticeye obviously played it, and he almost always does an amazing job with any game, especially these type of games. So, I mean, watch him if you want to see a better playthrough, I guess. But thank you, yeah, like I said, so much for sitting through. I know that some of the videos were probably a little longer than they needed to be, or a little bit drawn out and not quite as good as they could have been. But if you took the time, truly it means the world to me. And I will be getting back onto some sort of schedule coming up here. Let's see, I'm hoping I can get the challenge video up properly. Still taking forever to get through that, but it should be next week, hopefully getting back to some more indie games. I wanted to do it this week. Once again, like I mentioned in the video, internet is a big suck and not working properly, can't download anything, so I'm probably going to go somewhere else to download games now onto some sort of flash drive or some sort of drive, bring it here, put it on my computer, then play them, and then edit, go somewhere to upload because of internet issues. Like, this is really becoming pathetic when it comes to the internet. Like, before it was like, okay, you can only upload one video in a night, and then you have to go upload the second video somewhere else. Now it's like you can't even upload like half of a short, like 20-minute video overnight anymore. So it's very frustrating, but I'll get it figured out. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. This was a really fun adventure. I think there actually is a prequel to this where it's kind of like more of a, I don't know how much they're connected, but it's like a little short game or something. I don't know if I'll ever play that, but if you want to see it, let me know, and I'll try to look it up and see. I don't know if it costs money or if it's free or what it is, but thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. If you liked it, please feel free to leave a like or comment, let me know, and let's do this again sometime. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!